As I said, I now have the great pleasure of introducing the mayor. This project's success is also, of course, because of Mayor Foirentini and his terrific team. And the Haverhill City Council, I've mentioned that before, but you have been instrumental. They, together, under the mayor's leadership, have created an environment in Haverhill that welcomes development. And I can't tell you how critical and how highly unusual that is. If I had a choice to develop in Haverhill, or any one of a number of other cities, some of them more prosperous perhaps, if I had a choice of developing in Haverhill or other communities that are less innovative and less focused on growth, I would choose Haverhill any day of the week. The proactive work of this mayor and this city council to establish zoning districts that encourage development along the riverfront has been absolutely essential in making this happen. The city department heads, all of them, all of you, I know you're here, have provided thoughtful input while watching out for the best interests of the people of the city. And for that, we thank you very much. You've given us great guidance. All of this has taken place under the direction and with the encouragement and very hard work and inspiration of the mayor. We are very grateful, Mr. Mayor, and want to thank you. Please welcome Mr. Mayor James Foirentini.
Hearing such wonderful things like being at your own wake without the drawbacks of that. So thank you very, very much. This is a great day for the city of Haverhill. It's a day that people have dreamt of for the past 50 years. And it's a day that would not have happened without two key partners, and I want to thank them again. We're very fortunate to have Governor Deval Patrick, who has championed investment in inner cities, championed the gateway cities. He never forgot where he came from the parking garage in Haverhill to the beautiful improvements in our parks and playgrounds to healthcare reform, and now to this building here. Governor Deval Patrick, this wouldn't have happened without you, and thank you so much again. And this day would not have happened without our having the chairman of the Ways and Means Committee here in the city of Haverhill. Now, Brian Dempsey used to joke wherever he went that I had him on speed dial. I didn't, I had him on voice dial, but, but the fact of the matter is I never needed to call Brian Dempsey. No one ever needed to lobby him for the city of Haverhill. This is his city, and he loves it. And from the time we went over the bridge a couple of years ago with Secretary Bielecki, and he began to talk about this project night and day and night, Brian Dempsey has worked for the city. This investment today would not have happened without the chairman of Ways and Means Committee, Representative Brian Dempsey. Thank you so much. The Woolworth Building has been on everyone's radar screen and agenda for the past 50 years, and rightly so. It's the gateway to our downtown. It's been enormously difficult over the years to attract investors to our downtown because of the terrible image people get driving over the bridge and seeing that building, a building that I myself went to when I was a young kid, and I was glad to see the soda fountain is still there. Today's investment has all of the potential to transform Haverhill. But that investment could only happen with public infrastructure investment. I want you to think about this for a minute. Why has this building been vacant for the past 50 years? It certainly isn't because people haven't tried. Everyone's tried for decades. But it's because that building was built with no parking, not on-street and no off-street. And the cost of building it could only have been done with a public-private partnership. Public infrastructure investment works, and we've seen that time and time again. We've seen that with roadway projects, with bridge projects. We've seen it with the very first investment made by the Haverhill Foundation in the Haverhill Industrial Park, and we see it here again today with this $10 million investment announced by the chairman and by the governor. Only public infrastructure investment could have made this project happen, and I'm very proud to be the mayor when it did happen. The city has been a partner in this, a junior partner to the state, but we're proud of our role. We'll be again tonight before the Haverhill City Council to ask that the city take another step forward. I see many of the councilors here, and that we do some more investment in this great project. This is called the transformative investment, and for great reasons. This has all the potential to transform our city, and I believe it will. So once again, Chairman Dempsey and Governor, thank you so much, and Secretary Barrow. Thank you.